So it's an hour-long play, and it's all about the things that make life brilliant. Central character's had experience with a member of his family who's attempted suicide, but his response to that event is to make this list of brilliant things.
It's light, it's not heavy at all, it's fun, and it's also finding sort of the humour in something that's dark. Ricky Gervais is the perfect example. I love everything he does, I love his writing, but also just his take on laughing at difficult situations. And Afterlife, it's a great series that he produced, is just a perfect example of that. Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm in the show Every Brilliant Thing at Theatre by the Lake. And what we're doing is we're asking people, if you were going to write a list of brilliant things, what thing would you add to the list?
Cats. Brandy and Gracie, their little rescue siblings.
Brilliant thing for the list would be spending time with the people I really care about.
I've got a Triumph 955 Tiger and I've got a Triumph Bonneville Scrambler, and I love both of them. Bikes are fantastic.
It's a really moving story, it's very funny, it's very charming, it's different. When it was a big success at the Edinburgh Festival was 10 years ago. I think we just took it from the beginning, let's do our research and let's speak to some experts and with people who have lived experience.
It is massively important to get people talking about suicide and suicide prevention. In the aftermath of losing Sophie, when we were first introduced to Papyrus, was we learned that suicide is the biggest killer of under 35s in the UK.
We need to start equipping our young people with the vocabulary to talk about it. It's okay not to feel okay, but it's not okay to not talk about it.
Doing this is a really interesting and creative way of actually trying to get that message of hope out there.
The message is still really important, but it's much easier to start talking about it when there is that lightness, that bit of humour behind it.
There's so much in the play that is relatable to everyone. I can't see that there'll be anyone who'll watch it and not find something in it or think about something brilliant about their own lives.
Mine would be taking the dog for a walk.
A breeze from the Eden Valley.
The thing I'd put on is the fellow racers and the fellow racing community.
I think it'd probably be my work sort of thing. I love what I do for my work.
The most brilliant thing I've got in my life is Thor.
Being in the post office, definitely that. Serving the community.
In one word, mountains.
Top of my list would be my family.
Gary Newman would be on there.
Oh God,
that's a good one.
This play has got all the ups and downs of what it is to be alive. So I hope that it will make people feel like they've been on this emotional roller coaster, but ultimately they're going out on a high.
I want them to laugh. I want them to laugh.